students, now will you learn about grouped frequency table. What is the grouped frequency table? Read this statement carefully. What this statement? The pulse rate per minute of 30 persons was recorded as. These are the pulse rate per minute of 30 persons are given. 61, 76, 72, 73, 71 and so on. Last is 71. Now we have to construct a frequency table using class intervals 60 to 65, 65 to 70. These are called the groups or class intervals. We will prepare now a grouped frequency distribution table. What is the grouped frequency distribution table? We can write grouped frequency distribution table or grouped frequency table. In this frequency table, first of all, in first column we will write groups or class intervals. Class intervals. And here we will write tally marks. And in third column we will write frequency or number of persons. You can write in first column class interval or groups or pulse rate per minute. Pulse rate per minute you can write, or class intervals or groups you can write. You observe in this table what is the lowest score. The lowest pulse rate is here. I observe here 61, 60 here, 60, then 61, and our group is given 60 to 65. If these groups are not given, you can write 60 to 70 as you wish. You can make any group. If this type of groups given, class interval given, it means here class size is given. What is the class size? 60 to 65. If we write class size is, it is the lower limit. 60 is called the lower limit and 65 called the upper limit. If any group is given 60 to 65, it means 60 is the lower limit and 65 is the upper limit. When we find the difference between upper limit and lower limit, we will find class size. Now, what is the formula for class size? Class size is upper limit minus lower limit. Here upper limit is 65 and lower limit is 60. Then class size is 5. It means we make every group of class size here. Not one group of class size 5, other group will not make the class size 10. We will make the class size of all groups same. Now, lowest is 60, then we will start 60 to 65. If any pulse rate is 50, then we write here 50 to 55. Then next will be 65 to 70. Next will be 70 to 75. Next 75 to 80. Observe the last highest is 81 here. 81. not more than 81. So we will write here 80 to 85 last. Now we will count how many persons whose pulse rate is 60 to 65. We will count, but in 60 to 65 we will take here 60 to 64.9. 60 will be including and 65 will be excluding. 65 will including in the next group. Upper limit of first group will be the same of lower limit of the second group. Same. Upper limit of first group same is the lower limit of the second group. Upper limit of the second group is the same of lower limit of the third group. And class size same. Here class size is 5, 65 minus 65, 70 minus 65 is 5, 75 minus 70 is 5. You have to take the class size same. Now you have to count. In this group you have to count 60 to 64.9. Here points are not given, then you have to count 60 to 64 only. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Then tally marks 5 and you will write frequency is 5. Next is 65 to 70. You will count here 65 to 69. 65 to 69. 1, 65 to 69. Second and third. Now you will write tally marks 3. In this way you will count 70 to 74. You will find here 70 to 74, 70 to 74, not 75. 75 will not including in the next group. 70 to 75, 74, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 and 12. So we will write tally marks 12, 5, 10 and 2, and we will write here 12. Now in the next group we will count 75 to 79. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. You will write here 7. 5 plus 2, 7, and you will write frequency is 7. Next 80 to 85 last. 81, it is 2, it is 3. You will write here tally marks 3 and 3. In this way you have to prepare grouped frequency table. You will to observe these groups: class size, upper limit, lower limit. Upper limit of the second group will be the same of the. This is called the continuous grouped frequency table. When we prepare grouped frequency, continuous grouped frequency table, we will prepare histogram also. If the group is not continuous, first of all, make the group continuous. What is the meaning of continuous? Upper limit of the first group will be the same as the lower limit of the second group. From continuous distribution table, you will draw the histogram. The graphical representation of continuous grouped frequency table is called the histogram. Thank you.